Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Peyton and I share my home with over 100 houseplants. And I am here to show you all kinds of shopping videos or care videos, collection videos, how to acclimate your plants, basically anything that you want to see, anything planty related, even if it is just a good planty vibe hangout video, that is what I am here to do. So today's video is extra special because we have reached 500 subscribers here on YouTube. And I did start this channel a little over a year ago, and I kind of let it go. I didn't really do too much with it. And just over the past month and a half, 2 months, I've really amped up trying to make sure that I was communicating with you guys and making videos every day. And I am just loving it. This is such a passion of mine. I'm not doing this for ads. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this because I want this to be a career. I am simply doing this because I love plants and I just want to share that love and passion with other people that also share that same passion. So today we have finally reached 500 subscribers. I say finally, but this was actually a very short time to reach such a large amount of people. I have had a previous YouTube channel and I had about 6,000 people on there, and it took me many, many years to get to that point. So to reach 500 in such a short period of time, I am so thankful for each and every single one of you. Honestly, I am just a girl on the internet who likes to talk about plants, just a basic girl. And I feel like there's nothing really special about me. But obviously, 500 of you have cared enough to hear what I have to say about plants. You have cared enough and thought that what I had to say was important enough to stay and come back multiple times. And I have no words. I genuinely can't put into words how special of a feeling that is to me. And I just love each and every one of you. So anyway, I want to take you on a little adventure today, and we are going to go plant shopping at one of the local greenhouses. Spoiler alert, I already did, and I'm back home. But I ended up finding some really cool things, and I was hoping to find a wish list plant, which I totally ended up finding. And wait until you see this plant, guys. I am so over the moon that I have found this plant. But yeah, stay tuned. Let's go shopping. Okay, so we are at the greenhouse. We are going to go in and see if we can find a couple wish list plants. It's kind of a windy, dark day. So it's a perfect day just to enjoy some plant shopping. So let's go in and see what kind of wish list plants I can find in the greenhouse today. Voiceover Peyton coming at you. They had some variegated corncob cactus, and they had these little things, I don't know what they are, but they looked like the pickle plant, but fuzzy. Some watch chain and these cute little hawornias. And I really liked the pink flowers on these. I thought they were so cute, just little pink bell flowers. They had some beautiful hanging baskets of Queen of the Night cactus. So freaking beautiful. And then they have this massive rickrack cactus and fern leaf cactus. And then they have a beautiful big Monstera Thai constellation that is having fruit on it, but I did not know that the Thai constellation fruit had the Thai constellation spots on it too. Let me know if that's something that you've ever noticed, because I never noticed that the Thai con fruit also had spots. They also had these massive Beatias. They were only like $60 and they were huge. And one was coming out with a brand new leaf and this cute new emergent on an Anthurium forgetii. And these big Peperomia maculosas were still there. I did get one before. These cute little carry-eyes, inner and outer variegated. They were only $30. And this beautiful Hoya Sunrise, which was totally tempting me, but I ended up not getting this one. Okay, so we are back home. Let me show you what I ended up picking up. I picked up 3 different things, and I'm gonna save the best for last. So first up is this little plant here. This is another Hawernia species. I do have a couple of these species. I have one Hawernia and I have a Stapelia, a couple different Stapelias. But this one specifically is a Hawernia red dragonflower. And the reason it is called that is because of this beautiful red flower that it puts off. But do not be tricked. This flower may be beautiful, but it is extremely smelly. This plant is a carrion species, so it does produce an odor of rotting flesh to attract flies as its pollinator. But it is just a super unique, rare kind of plant, and I just am over the moon. I love this plant, so cute. And then next, I ended up getting this mandarin plant, which I think is super cool. And it may not be a very expensive plant, but I personally feel like it is a hard to find plant. I never really see this plant. And if you are familiar with spider plants, just your typical household spider plant that puts off the little spider babies, this is related to the spider plant. It is actually a cousin of the spider plant. And I just find that even more interesting because it looks nothing like a spider plant. But it just has these bright orange stems and just goes right into that like bright orange veining down a green leaf. There's something so unique about this plant. I absolutely am in love and could not be happier that I ended up finding this for such an affordable price. I think I paid $10 for this, and then I paid $6 for this guy, which I just think like such a good deal for a plant. Like, let me know if you guys find this plant pretty often, because I know every part of the world is different. Even just states are different. In the United States, you could be up north and find something that down south can't find, and vice versa. Anywho, let me know if you guys have ever seen this plant out. And if you have one, let me know, because I think it is such a unique and cool plant. Now, this last plant is a very special plant because it is one that has been on my wish list for a very long time, but I did not want just a little one. I wanted a nice sized specimen, and I wanted it to be big and beautiful and bushy, and I have found one. And not only have I found one, but it was the perfect time to find one, and let me show you why. So I have to back all the way up for this guy because this is a Queen of the Night cactus. And the reason they call it that is because of these beautiful white blooms that are all over the plant. They only bloom at night, and they open one time the entire year, and they are only open for one night. And what a special surprise to be my 500 subscriber video, because look, it is in bloom, and it is in bloom everywhere. And that is why I waited until night to film this video, because oh my gosh, this plant is stunning and it is massive. Like, can you see just how massive this plant is? And I paid a whopping $35 for this massive plant. And it definitely needs repotted, and it needs repotted like ASAP, because it is just falling forward. So I am actually gonna get this gal repotted. And then I'm gonna show you some up close footage of her beautiful blooms, because what a treat it is that these blooms are here for my 500 subscriber video. Oh my gosh, that is just such a fun and unique one-time video. And I am so happy that I have found this plant specifically for this video. Okay, so I did repot her, and I wanted her on this stand so that she could be a focal point in this room. And I think she looks so lovely up there. The only problem is I'm going to have to move her and probably repot her again before I can keep her up here, because she is in a very large terracotta pot and it still was not big enough. and it is still not heavy enough. She is still very front heavy and I don't want her to topple over. However, let's take a look at these beautiful, beautiful blooms. These blooms only open one time every single year. And how special is it that that is tonight? Oh my gosh. This is such a special, special moment. This one looks like it is about to open, so that one might open tomorrow. There are a couple that have opened and died, but each one of these blooms will open for one night. And let me turn off the grow light so you can just kind of see. I don't know, it was better with the grow light on, wasn't it? Yes, but seriously, look at how beautiful. And I just think that this is such a unique, fun plant. I am so in love. Let me know what you guys think of this plant and what you think of it in this space, because I think it looks just beautiful as a focal point here. I have a very large crystal that I'm thinking about putting on this side, and then a medium-sized crystal that I think would look really nice on this side just to kind of balance it out. But I do need to get her in a heavier pot before I can finish this whole setup. So yeah, I just think that this is such a special, special moment to see these blooms. Oh my goodness. And just another view so you can see just how large she is. This plant is so insanely large. I wish that it was coming through on camera just how big this plant is. Okay, so thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I'm just so thankful that you guys have stayed and become a part of this community. And I just don't have words. I don't have words. So thank you so much. And if you are new here and this might have been the first video that you stumbled upon, thank you so much for coming. Thanks for staying. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. And I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you guys want for 1,000 subscribers too, because I am just going to be planning ahead, and I am thinking about doing a large haul from a company online. But let me know if that's something that you guys are interested in, what you guys would want to see in any upcoming videos, even if it isn't for 1,000 subscribers. But I will see you guys in my next videos. Bye!